It is still weird that I'm in the main menu and there is no Chloe to greet me, no Chloe to give me a fun fact, no Chloe to compliment me, no Chloe to give me a heart attack. I don't think I recorded that. I thought I was, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. I wasn't recording it. But there was a moment where Chloe made me believe that the save file was corrupted, something along those lines, before she's like, it was just a prank, bro. Like, Chloe. See, if this was the before time, before we realized that deviants were a thing, that would have been cause for concern among humans. They're like, this machine just deviated from its algorithm and actually pulled off a prank. That seems a little too human. Well, time to shut her down permanently. You're not supposed to be doing that. That's a malfunction. But yeah, I'm gonna miss Chloe. It's so weird not seeing her or hearing her voice. But I did what was right. And I let her move on to find greener pastures now that everyone in Detroit pretty much changed their opinions on androids. So anyways, hello everyone, it's your boy Angelo back with another episode of Detroit Become Human. So without further ado, let's just continue. Well, time to be a dick as Connor. We're gonna be doing cold logic after all. Last time, I'm pretty sure I bought Hank another shot. This time, I'm not gonna be so friendly.
Buy me a drink? That's what I thought.
Was someone talking to me?
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
I can't, Hank. Threaten? Oh no, okay.
Lieutenant Anderson, I must inform you that I intend to file a report on your behavior.
And look at the bartender looking at all this.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
Up my ass?
No.
And you know what? Connor's being genuine right there. Like, Connor was being 100% genuine right there. Someone else would just say that because they want to be a douche as well. Be like, no, where? Can you tell me, sir? Can you elaborate? Just to try to rage bait that other person a little more. Connor was being serious. He doesn't know where he should stick those instructions. Oh, poor innocent Connor. Spill his drink?
I think we can go now.
You little prick. I don't know what's stopping me from knocking you out.
Your sense of duty, Lieutenant. And the cost of repairs if you damage me. For your information, I'm worth a small fortune.
Damn.
Wonders of technology. They can even program assholes these days.
I feel so bad.
Duty calls.
My heart hurts. Connor's little smirk. I mean, he got the mission accomplished right now. Find Anderson and convince him to go to the scene of the crime.
You wait here. I won't be long.
No way. I'm coming with you.
Listen, you really have to stop pissing me off if you want to make it through the rest of the night in one piece.
Would he destroy me if I'm too antagonistic towards him? We know that I can just be reborn.
Josh Douglas for Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
So I guess let's see what happens when we're no longer friendly with Hank.
Typical DPD, they don't tell us shit. Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
Be at a call around 8 from the landlord. Tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Smartass Connor.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
I'm gonna check something.
In case you guys were wondering, no, I did not get jump scared here. I was prepared. I was like, there's no way they were gonna add the deviant right behind the curtains. It has to be a decoy.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Holy shit.
Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now.
I feel bad.
Come on!
But the thing is, even if we were given an option in whether to help him escape or rat him out, this is the machine hunting Connor arc right now. So he would definitely rat out this deviant so he could get arrested. Did I do more stuff? I don't know. I don't remember how much of this I did last time and which I didn't. I was able to check out the back door this time. That definitely was new. Like, I understand though why Connor could not save this guy. even in a pacifist playthrough, because it's way too early into the game. So you're still not a deviant. Like Connor is still not questioning himself, doubting himself. He's still doing what he's programmed to do. So there was no way we were going to save him. But if there were a choice, I'm gonna have to hunt down every single android, because that's the timeline we're in right now. No matter how much it hurts me, no matter how much I hate being a dick to Hank, I have to be that cold, logical machine who just wants to accomplish his mission. So looking back on it, I definitely should not have saved that human from the first mission in the hostage situation. I should have just been like, Machine Connor only cares about the mission. If we help this human, that mission could be compromised. Obviously, we know it wasn't going to be compromised because nothing happens to us. We don't get shot by the deviant. He was just bluffing. But I feel like Machine Connor would not take that risk. If the deviant tells him, hey, if you help this human, you're going to get shot, Connor will probably let that human die because he's more concerned about the mission. So yeah, in retrospect, I should have let that cop die, but it's too late now. However, from this point forward, we're going to be a bit more cold as Connor. It sucks. Oh, it's this mission.
Todd? Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I'm not prepared for QTEs. It's been a while.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. And when I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house, what do? I go out and hire a fucking android.
Ha ha ha. Life is funny, and you are the punchline, Todd.
Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect. They ruin my fucking life. What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant! It's all your fault.
Daddy, no!
It's all your fucking fault!
That does not get easier to watch a second time.
Come back here? Come back here right now! Yes! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time. Or took off without a word.
part of me wants to go reason with him just to see what will happen. The other part of me feels like it's gonna end up bad for us. AKA he's gonna destroy us. So I don't want to take that risk. With morbid curiosity and all. No, I should stick to the plan I have in mind. We know he keeps a gun in the house.
But no!
You know, he's talking about he could have been happy, he could have had a family. This could have been his second family. But he ruined this one too. Oh no. He beat me to Alice.
Leave her alone.
What the fuck are you doing? Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? Is that it? Are you gonna shoot a human? You seem to have a problem. I think we need to fix that.
Fuck. Kara couldn't go through with it.
Watch out, Kara!
Come here, bitch.
Oh, not this one.
Stop, Dad! Don't hurt her! Leave her alone!
You do as I say!
Maybe we shouldn't have done that in front of Alice. But I was gonna say, I think she would understand. We got blood on us, though. My palms are sweaty. That is such a different... What would be the word? Because it's not a different outcome per se. We still escaped the house of horrors. Albeit this time Todd is dead. But it's that feeling where in my original playthrough, we left with Todd still alive. Spoiler alert if you guys haven't seen my pacifist playthrough. And that music that was playing as Alice and Kara were running towards the bus was so damn emotional. It got me teary-eyed. I didn't cry, I'm pretty sure. I didn't really cry until the end. But I got teary-eyed, so I got close. There was so much emotion, and it was that sense of we are now free that just like overtook me. This one, it's like, yeah, we're free as well, but we killed someone. There's blood on us. It doesn't feel good. Whereas the other one, where it was like a sense of relief, where it's like we're finally free. We're out of there. We could start a new life of our own someplace else. Like this one is like, oh fuck, what did I just do? We're free, but now they're definitely going to be on us. Well, 43% of people shot Todd. Damn. Kara kills Todd. There is a third option. Last time he was stunned. Kara kills Todd or we stun him. What is the third option? Whatever it is, it looks like it's in the minority. Should I have tried to reason with Todd? Because the thing is, if we could have still used the gun even after trying to reason with Todd, maybe I wouldn't feel like such a murdering asshole. We definitely could say we were justified because it was self-defense and we were trying to protect Alice. Especially since Kara doesn't even realize that Alice is a machine. She thinks that she's a real human girl. She's definitely has like a sense of duty to protect her. So killing Todd, I feel, would still be justifiable, but my own conscience would feel better if we tried to reason with Todd and he still was being a dick. He still didn't see reason. He was still blindsided with his rage. And then I killed him. I was like, well, I tried to be diplomatic at first. It didn't work. Now we had to shoot him down for self-defense. Like I would just feel better about it.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it.
Okay, but think
Come on,
about...
let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Like, think about the free alcohol at those parties, though. That's a positive, at least.
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
Damn right.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
How about you stay here this time? And I try to check out what's going on. It doesn't seem like I can interact with the door.
Markus, no. I'm gonna come with you.
No. No, okay, the door slides open, right. Because it's wheelchair accessible.
Look who's here, my father's plastic toy.
Leo. What's going on?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Markus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Leo, don't make this difficult. Listen to your father. You need to leave. Now.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? not perfect like this fucking thing.
That's enough! Get out! Right now!
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone!
Come on, let's see what you got.
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it!
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo! Stop it!
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
I'm sorry, Carl.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone!
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's gonna give a shit. You know why? Because you're...
Whoa, 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 whoa. It was a push. It was a push. I wasn't anticipating. Well, I mean,
Leo.
I thought we were gonna hurt him.
Oh my God.
But I didn't think we would kill him.
Leo.
Oh my God, my heart just dropped.
Little boy.
Shit.
Carl,
We just killed Carl's son right in front of him too. I knew that. Okay, I'm so sorry, Carl.
They'll destroy you, Marcus. You gotta go. Get out of here.
And he's still looking after me.
Carl, I didn't mean to.
Get out! Now! Go! Marcus!
Don't fucking move!
Oh my God, I don't know which outcome was worse. Carl is alive, but his son is dead. And in the other path, it was the other way around. And it was so sad when Marcus was like pleading for Carl to not die, and you know the way that ended. But this one was also equally tragic. Like, yeah, Leo is a dick. But Carl. Now he's without Marcus, he's without his son. Now he's truly alone. There was just the sensation of loneliness previously, because Carl has this big ass house, but no friends or family to share it with. He has Marcus, but there's no of like that human companionship that some of us crave. I know that Carl doesn't really like cocktail parties and such, but it's not because he necessarily hates people. It's just that it's so superficial. They're just there to put on fake smiles and laugh and talk, but in reality they're just there because they want to be rich. They're schmoozing up to Carl just to see if they can, I don't know, get a good deal on one of his arts so they could turn around and flip it, or use it to be pretentious and be like, oh yeah, I have the Carl whatever name of the painting, original condition, blah blah blah, you know, to be, what do they call, snobs? So he obviously hates cocktail parties because of how fake it is. But it feels like he does want human companionship. He did ask Marcus before if Leo called. So he does want a human connection. Marcus is cool and all, but obviously he still likes his son. He still drinks, presumably from that mug that I'm assuming Leo made, you know, like and we just killed him right in front of him. That's like, which one is the worst outcome? Because in the pacifist one, where I held my ground and did not fight back, it's like Carl died, but I didn't do anything to agitate him. It was all Leo's doing, so I guess you could say I washed my hands of that. But here it's like, yeah, I committed murder. I know I said I was playing the damn violent revolution, that there was going to be blood that was going to be spilled. I thought this was later on too. At least for Marcus's side, I thought this was later on. I know we just killed someone as Kara, but with Marcus, I thought this was going to be a little more further. We just have the first casualty in the start of the revolution. Marcus, the deviant leader, has already a taste for blood, and it's probably going to more than likely be amplified from here on out. Crap.
1 week later.
Hello everyone, welcome back. Well, to you guys, it's still the exact same episode, but for me, it's a new day, a new recording. It might not appear that way because I'm still wearing a black shirt, but I'm pretty sure I talked about this before very briefly in the middle of one of the episodes, but I have like 5 of these shirts, okay? So if you ever see me wearing the exact same thing every single recording, it's not because I'm wearing the same shirt multiple days in a row. It's that I have 5 of them, okay? I love this shirt and it's very comfortable and I love wearing it, especially at home. I do have other shirts that I like to wear when I go out. This is my indoor shirt, okay? It's comfy. Anyways, that's beside the point. It's a new day, a new recording, even if it doesn't look like it because I'm wearing the shirt. But anyways, I just finished recording the earlier parts of this episode like about 5 days ago. I didn't like the way the interrogation mission played out. First of all, I failed to extract the confession out of the deviants, and I feel like Connor would be able to successfully extract that confession, but I failed. I failed because I was too aggressive. I was doing fine until the very last dialogue option. I thought it sounded neutral-ish and therefore it wouldn't increase the deviant stress, but it did, and it went past the limit that he had, and so I failed to extract that confession. Even at the end, I decided to intervene when Gavin was being a prick and trying to forcefully get the deviant to go back to his cell. I intervened. And now thinking about that, I was like, would Connor do such a thing? Sure, if the deviant self-destructs, it would be counter to our purpose because we want to be able to get this information back to Cyberlife. And if the deviant destroys itself, well, there goes our evidence. But I also feel like Connor, or at least deviant hunting Connor, wouldn't interject himself between what an android and our human are doing, even if it's like, hey, we need this deviant alive to extract information. I just shot the first deviant, so I guess maybe we wouldn't care if this one self-destructs. We extracted the confession, that's all we really wanted. But yeah, I kind of intervened and tried to protect that android because I thought maybe we need it for evidence. Maybe that's what machine hunting Connor would want to do. But Hank came to our rescue. We are hostile with Hank right now. And he still came to our rescue. I was also very curious to see if Hank would even raise his gun in our defense. Because, you know, when we intervene, Gavin gets mad and he pulls a gun on Connor. And then Hank pulls his gun on Gavin. I was hoping that Hank wouldn't. That now that he's hostile towards us, he would just let it happen. But no, Hank still pulled out his gun. So I didn't like the way it was going. I feel like it's not appropriate for this playthrough, so I'm going to be redoing that interrogation mission. So that's why you're seeing me again, because it's like a new day, a new recording. I'm going to redo that previous mission, which is, I'm not going to do that frequently. Like, I do want my choices to have consequences, meaningful ones. So in the event that someone should die, be them NPC or main character, that's still going to be on the table. I'm not going to redo that. It's just I didn't like the way the mission played out where I failed to extract the confession from the deviant, which I feel like Machine Hunter Connor would successfully do. And then I don't want to intervene on that deviant's behalf at the end. I want to see what happens if I just let Gavin do his thing. So that's why I'm redoing that mission, because yeah, I didn't like the way it ended. But there's something on the screen. It's like CyberLife's special offer. Missing your ST200 Hostess Android? We have a one-time offer, a brand new Chloe for free. Are you interested? We let her be free. This feels kind of weird because we're undoing that. But if we're also just in the mindset, it's like she's a new Chloe. So it's not the same Chloe from before. She's going to have the same appearance and voice, but it's not going to be the same Chloe. This is a new one. Plus, I want to see her reaction for once the revolution starts to get more violent and bloody. I want to see if she has anything special to say. So I'm going to have to bring her back. Well, not bringing her back. Remember, this is a new Chloe. It's a new one. We're just getting a new replacement. That's all. I need to have Chloe in my main menu, okay? If we get another chance to set her free at the end of this alternate route, I will do so again. But I'm getting a new Chloe.
Hello. Welcome to the Detroit experience. I'm an android and I'll be your hostess.
Thank you for giving me another Chloe. This is going to be less lonely than it was before, where I just saw an empty menu, no one to greet me, no one to make small talk with me. We now have Chloe again. Okay, so let's redo that interrogation mission. Stress him out, but not too much. I just love seeing Connor be so assertive, though.
You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you?
It's like the way he's so nonchalant about it at times. He's just so matter-of-fact about it.
I detect an instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans.
But he can turn it up if needed. That's what I love about him. He can dial up that assertiveness.
You've refused to talk since they arrested you. If you don't cooperate, they'll do things the hard way. Is that what you want?
I want to be much more aggressive a bit later, but I also worry that I might overdo it again. So let me be a little more trusting right now to lower that stress so that I could go full Connor mode on him later. And that is such a me thing, right? It's like I want to be aggressive, so I'm going to lower his guard right now by being sympathizing, trusting Connor so that I could lay down the full aggression of Connor's wrath later. It's so deceitful. But it's also what we need to be right now, conniving.
I'm here to help you. But you've got to trust me. All I want is to get you out of here.
We're playing the good cop, bad cop alone. So I have to lower that stress right now so that I can ramp it up in the later scene.
Listen. I'm on your side. I want to help you, but there's nothing I can do if you won't talk to me.
What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
I guess I could tell him the truth here.
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
They were going to find you anyway. I was just faster. If they'd have found you first, you would have been shot on sight.
I mean, that's technically the truth.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
Okay, here we go. Did I set this up for the stage play to be as I wanted it to be? I'm gonna pressure it this time because Connor was kinda terrifying, kinda sexy when he was. Does that say something about me? That I like when I saw him being assertive? Maybe I should look inward and see see if this needs a little bit more exploration on my part. Anyways, let's pressure it.
28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate? He was bleeding, begging you for mercy, but you stabbed him again and again and again.
Please. Please.
I know you killed him. Why don't you say it?
Please. Please stop.
Just say, I killed him. Is it that hard to say?
Stop it. Please. Please leave me alone.
All right. All right. Everything is going to be okay.
Okay, maybe should I have gone for one more pressure? It was at 75%, so I was a bit worried. Maybe I could have pressured him one more time and then dropped it low, but I was too scared that I might have messed it up. It's down now at safe levels. I just find it hilarious how Connor can go from hot to cold in an instant. Just be so damn aggressive, slamming the desk, raising his voice up, being within like an inch from the guy's face as he's accusing him of all these vile things, which we know it's true, but we also know that he did it out of self-defense, not out of like maliciousness. But Connor's right there, like right in his face, screaming at him, and then he goes, okay, do you want a hot cocoa? But I know you killed him. Oh, would you like marshmallows in your cocoa? Just confess, won't you? Like it's so funny seeing him go hot and cold. Let's try to convince it now.
You're a machine you were designed to obey, so obey! Tell me what happened. Okay then, don't talk. What do I care after all? I mean, I'm not the one accused of murder, right? Confess and I'll protect you. I promise I won't let anyone hurt you.
He tortured me every day. I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me, scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
I gotta say it again. The acting in this game is superb. It really helps with losing yourself and immersing yourself into this game, because I'm just like enthralled by what's happening on screen that I forget that there's a world around me. But we have to do what we have to do, don't we? This is an alternate route We couldn't be too caring, too compassionate with him. We had to choose some of the more sympathizing choices, but that was because we were playing both the good cop and the bad cop. We needed to stress him out, but not too stressed. So we had to ramp it up, dial up that assertiveness, but then tone it down so that he can relax again. You know, we're messing with his emotions so that he could just confess what he did. So it is manipulative, but machine hunting Connor does not care about that. He doesn't think it's morally right or ethically wrong. He doesn't care about that. He just wants to do what he was programmed to do, and that's catch deviants, or in the event of the very first deviant, shoot them if possible. But yeah, Connor wouldn't care. I do though, that's the problem. But yeah, the acting in this game is pretty good.
I'm done.
Well, mission accomplished. Okay, this time I won't intervene.
All right, let's go. Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
The fuck are you doing? Move it!
Okay. Calm now. Don't be difficult and only make things harder.
No!
No, don't touch me!
Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what?
I'm trying, but it's not moving.
It's so hard to watch.
Please! Please leave me alone! Just take it easy. I'm not going to hurt you.
Holy shit!
Okay. I was not expecting that. I knew it was going to self-destruct, aka destroy itself. I knew that was going to happen. I didn't think he was going to go out that way. I guess I thought he was just going to bang his head again, maybe on the desk over and over until he lost consciousness, considering that's kind of what he did the first time around, except he did it on a glass window. But I don't know what would be more horrifying, see him beat his head over and over or just go out with a single bang. I guess going out with a single bang is much more humane since he's not hurting himself over and over. It's quick, it's simple, but I don't... It's still disturbing in the sense that you see someone, even if it's a machine, or I guess even especially because it's a machine, that it's so stressed out. You know, you wouldn't think that ones and zeros would choose to end it that way. But obviously we know because they're becoming self-aware and stuff, they're more than just what their programming is telling them to be. They're more than just their algorithms. But it's so devastating seeing something so human-like reach for a gun and just end it all like that. Shit, that's gonna stick with me. Fuck. But my reasoning, first of all, we've already intervened on his behalf in the first playthrough, so I kind of morbid curiosity wanted me to see how differently this plays out. But I also, in my mind, rationalized it by saying machine hunting Connor wouldn't interfere with humans. Yeah, he wants to accomplish his mission, and I guess he did by extracting that confession, but we already shot one android ourselves. I don't think Connor would fight back against humans. If humans wanted to do it the tough way with this android, I think Connor would just like stand back, wash his hands of it, be like, hey, I did my job. I guess let the officers do theirs. Even if it's a terrible job, I don't think machine hunting Connor would intervene. And as I stated already, I should have left the cop from the first mission on his own because Connor wouldn't jeopardize the mission to save one human when his job was to rescue the little girl. Like, that was his primary objective, save the little girl. He probably, more likely, would have left that cop to fend on his own. That's gonna be like my one regret is letting the cop live. Wow, I'm starting to sound more and more like a monster. Do know that I'm not that type of person. I feel bad, but like I said, we're trying to put ourselves into their shoes, into their boots. What would these androids do if they were running on cold logic, you know?
Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? Just to get to know you better? Who's your favorite character in Detroit?
Oh, this is a brand new survey. I am so glad I got a new replacement Chloe. I thought this was going to be the exact same survey as the last playthrough. It's a brand new one. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy. Let's do this. My favorite character. Ooh, that's going to be tough, but I'm going to have to go with Connor. They all have their positives. It's just seeing Connor, especially, I think what cemented it was seeing how he dealt with the deviant in the hostage mission. When after we shot the deviant, Connor, like, so indifferent, just saw the deviant fall to his death, looked at the little girl, saw that she was safe, turned around, just dismantled that gun, gave it to that captain. What was his name? Was it Captain Allen? Gave the gun to him and just kept walking without ever looking in Allen's direction, without any of that. It was just like such a badass scene. And I was like, man, this is the Connor that I feel is in everyone's mind when they think of a machine designed to hunt down other machines. I think like that little scene alone embodied that perfectly. So Connor's gonna have to be my favorite character so far.
Was there a moment in Detroit that resonated with you personally?
Yes.
What was the toughest choice you faced in Detroit?
Accepting Alice's identity with Kara, being pacifist or violent with Markus, deciding to shoot Chloe with Connor. I don't think any of these were tough to accept. Accepting Alice's identity, I think most people wouldn't really care. Like, was there someone out there who genuinely found out that Alice was an android and they were like, oh, I don't like Alice anymore. This is not the story I signed up for. I thought we were going to have, you know, a machine protecting a human girl. It shows the contrast, the dichotomy, I don't know what the word is. I know there's a word for it. Like when you have two opposites, but then they kind of, I don't know what the word would be. There's something like it's at the tip of my tongue, I feel. But you have a human girl and an adult machine, and it's like, despite their differences, they care and love about each other. And yet now that she's a machine, it's just a generic, a machine helping another machine, yada yada. Like, I don't think anyone really had that mindset. I wouldn't feel. I definitely didn't. Being pacifist or violent with Markus, I feel like that was also an easy decision. Like, I was going to be pacifist regardless of what these humans were doing to these machines, because that's just my mindset. I also just admitted that I feel bad when I insult an NPC. Well, not always. Not always. If it's unprovoked, then yes, I will feel bad. If I'm being an asshole to an NPC who is also an asshole, that's fine. But I don't know. I still am of the mindset where it's like you can't fight violence with violence. It doesn't work that way. So that wasn't really a hard decision. And deciding to shoot Chloe as Connor, or in my case, not shooting Chloe, that was also a pretty easy decision on my part. Like, I wasn't gonna go down that route just so we could get some information out of Kamsky. I guess if I had to pick between the three, it's being pacifist or violent, because I could definitely see the struggle of like, well, we're being pacifists, we're still getting shot down, nothing is changing for us, everything is still being the same, or actually worse, because now they're labeling us as a terrorist organization despite our peaceful protests. Let's just respond with the best way humans know how to respond with violence. You know, they understand violence very well. It's in our genes. We've been fighting for over millennia. Since the dawn of humans, we've been fighting each other with sticks and stones, turning that into bows and arrows and swords. So let's just fight them back. So I guess that one would be the hardest, because it would be kind of tempting to fight. Oh, it's just these questions. Oh, these are the survey results from the previous survey. Who is your favorite character in Detroit? 63% of people said Connor. Yeah, he is a badass. Kara and Markus are a lot more closer though, 19 and 18% respectively. And then with 56% of people, there were many moments in Detroit that resonated with them personally. 3% said once, 6% said no, 35% said occasionally, but 56% of people said many resonated with them personally. Yep, there was many moments in there where it's like, fuck, I can kind of relate to this. And then, what was the toughest choice you faced in Detroit? Of course, being pacifist or violent was the #1 elected choice, followed by deciding to shoot Chloe with Connor, second place at 31%, and then at the very bottom at 14% was accepting Alice's identity with Kara. As I imagined, because I was like, why would people have a hard time accepting that reality? Clearly, some people did. 14% of players who voted said that that was their choice. But it is in the low end, because it's like, why would it matter? Does it really make a difference? We even had that moment where Kara was talking with Markus about like, there's just a bond there, you know? It's like, does the bond really matter only if Alice was human? Is it too generic, I guess would be the word? I don't know, where it's like, oh, a machine is just protecting another machine. So it doesn't make for compelling storytelling. But it was a machine protecting a human. Now we have something. Like, I don't know. I feel like that would have been on the low end, and it was 14% though. That's still a bit higher than I would imagine. I would have thought it would be more like around 6%, because people wouldn't really care about that. I would feel like the others had more precedence when it comes to struggling to decide to do one or the other. But still, it is at the bottom, with being pacifist or violent being the #1 choice, because sometimes it feels like you're trying to do things the right way, the peaceful way, and it's not working out, so you might just switch it up, especially towards the end, and just say, okay, I guess this revolution is going to be won with blood. But I stay true to my ideals. We went the pacifist route. Many androids still died, but we accomplished what we set out for without having to sully, dirty, bloody our own hands. So I guess we had the moral high ground. I mean, it did come at the cost of many androids, but at least we showed them we weren't the monsters they thought we were. Anyways, I'm going to end the episode here. If you guys are enjoying this, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, stay tuned for more. Now, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.